Excuse me, could you please say that again?
I said you were right. Tell me how you really feel about a slotted bolt. Oh my.
It's dripping.
In this week's episode, we are doing more boat work in Titusville, tackling some leaks that have been steadily getting worse over the last year that is requiring us to drill more holes in the boat. The birds are shitting all over our boat. So this is what we are taking off because it is leaking. We're gonna rebed it and put new hardware. What you doing there?
I have long arms. And bad knees.
Nap to working. And you didn't even have to get up. Oh, I heard it. I better go check. Do they need to dry out first? Because that's going to be unfortunate.
Sure, but once we take everything apart, they'll dry out faster.
Okay.
I mean, you're not going to be able to do it today.
Oh, okay. Oh, my.
It's dripping.
Yeah.
And it's a shitty slotted bolt.
Tell me how you really feel about a slotted bolt.
I don't know why anyone would ever put those in. You hand me a paper towel, please.
It's the last one.
I know in 1995 they had hex head bolts.
Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's just gonna fall out. I guess it only goes into that railing so far. That just flung in my face.
That one's gonna be hard to get.
I know, I saw that.
It's not tight.
Yeah, I smell that too. And then we're gonna go back with bolts that look like that. It's one we've replaced. I'll be able to clean this stainless really good too. Clean all the way around here where it's all and wet sand, and we can polish all that. That's all looking kind of hazy. Just this one right here's got to come up. It's loosening. It's all out. It is. We're off.
Okay.
Are we gonna do both sides?
No. The other side doesn't leak.
Okay. It's snowing in Florida. That looks good. Okay, 2 more.
What are you doing?
Oh, I am cleaning all the mold and gunk off of where we took those screws out. Those awful, what do you call them? Slot screws.
Bolts.
Bolts. Gonna work?
Yep.
Paint sticks for the win. Paint stick, paint stick, paint stick, paint stick. Now I just have to find the caulking gun. This job turned into about a 1.5 week process. Once we drilled out the holes, we had to let them completely dry out before moving on to the next step of filling. You were right. You were right.
Excuse me, could you please say that again?
I said you were right about doing additional mixing. I was wrong. So what was that you just did?
That is just this one here, Ultra Cutting Cream Light. So it's a light cutting compound, not the heavy cut.
Because I wet sanded.
Because you wet sanded all the way up to 2500 grit. So.
Okay. Well, it's pretty shiny, just with that first pass.
Yeah. And then next I'll go over it with the polish. Which if I had my glasses on, I could tell you what that was equal to.
Give me tell you. Oh shit, I can't read it.
I have my glasses.
Set speed.
Should say like the first sentence what the P number is. No P number on this. So this is 2000 grit here. So that works out perfect coming in behind your 2500. We're gonna polish, then we're gonna wax.
Okay. Get to work.
Okay. Best to wipe it on, because if you just put it on the wheel, then your first couple of rotations, it just slings it all off all over the boat.
Archie, the ship quality control officer. When we first purchased Tova, she was pretty oxidized. Over the last few years, we have been able to wet sand all of the hull and bring her back to the shiny finish. So now it's just keeping up with the polishing and waxing, keeping her ship shape shiny. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nerve-wracking walking up and down the decks. If you fall off, you aren't hitting water. Thanks so much for watching, and hit that subscribe button so we can see you next Thursday. And a special thanks to all of our subscribers who have already done that. It means a lot.